Jim Taricani was one of the deans of Rhode Island journalism. His steadfast refusal to reveal a source, which led to a federal sentence, was a shining example of courage to reporters everywhere and showed that the public's trust is paramount. A knock at the door from Jim Taricani was almost always an unwelcome sound to a collection of crooks and politicians in southern New England. Taricani began his storied news career in radio in the late 1970s before launching his television career here at WPRI 12. He soon became chief investigative reporter at WJAR. Taricani covered organized crime during its heyday and was famously given a rose by the son of legendary mob boss Raymond L.S. Patriacca at Patriacca's funeral in 1984. In 2001, Taricani aired this FBI surveillance tape which shows a top lieutenant to then-Mayor Vincent Buddy Cianci accepting an envelope containing a cash bribe. The story drew the ire of a federal judge who demanded to know Taricani's source. Taricani refused. It was the rare occasion of the media covering the media. As WPRI reported in 2004, Taricani was sentenced to home confinement.
Judge Ernest Torres said he was very concerned about Taricani's health. In fact, the judge said the only reason he was not sending Taricani to prison was his health.
In the wake of his case, Taricani became a national voice in the fight for a reporter's shield law which would protect journalists from federal prosecution if they refused to reveal their sources.
We thought at our station, and I thought, and I still believe, that showing people in video form, of actually showing them what public corruption looked like, was something the public should know about.
After suffering 2 heart attacks in 1986, Taricani received a new lease on life with a heart transplant in 1996. He took a short intermission from news as press secretary to Governor Lincoln Almond at that time. Taricani was the winner of multiple awards, including 5 regional Emmy Awards and an Edward R. Murrow Award for investigative reporting. He is survived by his wife, Lori White, the head of the Providence Chamber of Commerce. Taricani retired from WJAR in 2014 and lived in Narragansett. In a 2005 interview, Taricani talked about why he stayed in Rhode Island rather than moving on to a larger market or even to network news.
This is such fertile ground for everything we do in this business, covering, the mob and scandals and political scandals. Same reasons I love it here. I've had some opportunities to move on in my career, but this is a great place to be. It's a great state. It's a great state to report on it.
On a personal note, when my father Jack White died in 2005, WPRI asked if I would take the daunting job of attempting to fill his shoes as an investigative reporter here. One of the first calls I made was to Jim Taricani seeking his advice. Few people were more encouraging and more helpful. Jim was a mentor to all reporters who were lucky enough to know him. He was generous with his time and his steel-trap memory of all things Rhode Island. I consider Jim a friend, and like many of us, I will miss him deeply. Tim White, Eyewitness News.